Mhm. So we are live on YouTube. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our channel. And today's this live event is very special to me because we are officially launching Your BMW Life, which is a book. It's not my book. If you are seeing the thumbnail, you'll it looks like my photo and the book title, but it's from my very dear friend Pooja Arora, and she's here with us, and she will take you through this journey, how she came across this book, why this title, and why law of attraction, how it changed her life. And people, those who think law of attraction does not work, maybe it works for some lucky people and it will never work for me. So this book and the person here will help you solve all these myths about law of attraction. So without further ado, let me just have her with me on spotlight. So introducing author of the book, finally published, Pooja. Hi, Pooja.
Yeah,
How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much, Beshu. Thank you so much for all your help and support. Without you, it would not have been possible, actually. So thank you. Thank you so much.
It's
And
my
thank you,
pleasure.
everybody who is all who have joined me in my this book launch. Thank you so much for coming. And I'm really thrilled and excited because I've been working on it from past many months now. And finally, it has happened. The day has come, actually. I was just like, manifesting कि कब वो day आएगा कब वो now it's finally here. So thank you universe, thank you.
Okay. So before we introduce the book and everything, I'd like to know from you why law of attraction was your, theme of the book. Why you chose to write on law of attraction?
Because law of attraction only changed my life. I had been trying so many things, but I really didn't know that what actually will work for me. But I came across law of attraction, I think a few years back. But then I said like it. I thought it's like too good to be true and too like, मतलब ऐसा भी कभी होता है क्या? So I left it in between. And I was trying for my health, especially. I was trying alternate therapies and everything which I could do. I was taking all the efforts and making all the efforts. But little did I realize that law of attraction was working for me then also. It is working for everybody 24/7. But I was unconsciously manifesting so many things which I really didn't want it to. I was manifesting all the negative things into my life once I came to know about law of attraction. So law of attraction changed my life, and I saw so many changes in myself. And when I discussed it with my family and my friends, and I helped them also, so even they got results. So I got this confidence that yes, it really works because it was 100% working for me. So I thought that why not help others also? When I
Okay.
can manifest, then they can also. Yeah.
तो आपकी जो बुक का टाइटल है योर BMW लाइफ, वो
Mhm.
टाइटल इज वेरी डिफरेंट फ्रॉम व्हाट पीपल अज्यूम लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन, क्योंकि यूजुअली लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन में मैजिक, मिरेकल, मैनिफेस्टेशन, ये सारे वर्ड्स यूज होते हैं. सो
Mhm.
आपका जो टाइटल है योर BMW लाइफ, हाउ यू केम अक्रॉस दिस टाइटल एंड व्हाट इट एक्चुअली मीन्स फ्रॉम योर पर्सपेक्टिव?
Your BMW life stands for, actually, BMW is a luxury, as we all know.
Yes.
But luxury lifestyle and luxury mindset, this is what we all require. This is all what we need. We just don't need only luxurious life, we need luxurious mindset also. And there was one workshop which I was attending. It was actually Miracle Meet, where I heard Dr. Sudhir Arora, and he described his life that now my life is said I'm living a BMW life. And that's when I decided that I'll write a book, because I had already started seeing changes in my life. And I made up my mind that whenever I'll write a book, I'll title it My BMW Life, which stands for Beautiful, Magical, and Wonderful Life. So actually, my life, I can very confidently say my life is beautiful, it's wonderful, it's magical. And so I thought of sharing this magic with everybody. So here I am with my first book, with revealing all the secrets, whatever I have learned throughout. Yeah.
Okay, great. Congratulations on the title. Everyone, if you loved the title, type loved it in the chat window so that Pooja also knows that उनने जो टाइटल चूज किया है, दैट इज रीचिंग आउट टू यू. एंड ये जो बुक लिखने का जर्नी था, फ्रॉम कंसीविंग दिस आइडिया, वो जो मिरेकल मीट में आया था, आई रिमेम्बर यू स्पोक टू मी, आई एम ऑल्सो प्लानिंग टू राइट अ बुक. सो उस टाइम हमें नहीं पता था द टाइटल इज गोइंग टू बी BMW, इंस्पायर्ड बाय डॉक्टर सुधीर अरोड़ा. बट from that time till today, how has been your experience throughout writing this journey? I know it very personally, but I would like others also to know, was it easy for you to write this book and come to this stage जहां से हमने सोचा था वहां से लेके आज तक?
It was not very easy, I would say, because beach mein I was like demotivated and I wasn't getting all the thoughts ki what should I pen down na.
Yes.
Because actually it's like it's in your mind, but sometimes you don't find the right words, and what all should I write? That I was very confused about that. And then with your advice, when I started waking up early in the morning, that was the hour. My mind was really fresh at that time, used to be really fresh. And then I started writing, and I really got stuck on few chapters because I wasn't very authentic in those chapters, because I had decided that I'll write these chapters because I wanted to write only those things which already worked for me. Even though I learned so many things, but I really wanted to share only those I tried and tested which worked for me. So I got stuck at a few times. Then I really thought of dropping the idea also a few times that मेरे बस का नहीं है, मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगी. But then I thought, no, I struggles तो आते हैं, and this is what I've learned to bounce back every time, which was very unlike me, which was very unlike me, I was like a crybaby earlier. So here I am now today with this book.
How this book has changed you as a person while you were writing this?
It has given me a lot of confidence, actually. And it has given me this, I would say it has opened up my heart that I can help people. Then why not? If God has gifted me, I went through some struggles in my life, and I have like come out a winner, and I have learned so many things on the way. Like, I really love this line that I'm not going through problems, I'm growing through problems. When I have grown through all these problems, then why not share it with world, with other people, or unko bhi help kar saku taki. And in fact I helped so many people, उन सबको भी results मिले. तो आई एम अ चेंज पर्सन नाउ दैट जैसे ही मुझे कुछ भी अगर नेगेटिव, बिकॉज बीइंग ह्यूमन वी ऑल गेट नेगेटिव थॉट्स आल्सो, एंड समटाइम्स वी फील टायर्ड आल्सो, तो वो सब होता है. बट देन मुझे अपने बुक का कोई ना कोई चैप्टर याद आ जाता है कि नो आई कांट. आई बाउंस बैक, आई जस्ट बाउंस बैक.
Wow, that's great. So if people should know ki, what are your biggest manifestations with law of attraction, which problems you came out of, could you name any 3 or 5 for people उनको समझ में आए कि हाँ, मतलब इतनी बड़ी बड़ी चीजें भी law of attraction के साथ possible हैं?
First of all, my biggest achievement was my health, because when I was diagnosed with autoimmune, so I just thought ki my life is over now. Even though I was like on the face, I was cool and calm, कि मैं नहीं दिखा रही थी, because I really didn't want it to disturb my family. But then अंदर से मैं बिल्कुल टूट चुकी थी. I was like कि मैं अब नहीं, मेरी life over. So with law of attraction, I started doing certain things. I started practicing so many things, जिससे मुझे I started seeing small changes, like baby steps. जैसे I could see that just I've started crawling, now I can walk also, one day I can run also one day. And my biggest achievement was that I am able to control my autoimmune only with these techniques, which are so simple and so like easy to incorporate into your daily life. Now it's like part of my life,
which you have mentioned in the book.
I've mentioned this in the book, all those techniques I've mentioned.
Wow.
And secondly, I would say my relations with my family, even though it was not I had very healthy relations, but I would say I would rate it कि पहले जो मेरे relation थे, that was around 4-5 I would say. But now I stand on 9. I have good relations with everybody in my family, and that was a very conscious effort, because I know, because we have to work in all 4 areas of our life, like health,
Yes.
relationship, career, and money. And in money part also, I manifested through so many things, and I really can't tell you all, but I could tell you my latest manifestation, which is like I just loved it. And what I realized was कि एक stage आता है, जैसे मैं पहले unconsciously I was manifesting negative things for myself. Now even though because वो हमारे subconscious mind में चल रहा होता है, now what I have realized is कि there are कुछ चीजें हैं जो हमारे subconscious mind में चल रही होती है. I started manifesting now positive things. जिसका एक example I'll share. My last trip to Prague. We had been to Europe पहले भी गए थे and we tried because जब से मैंने Rockstar movie देखी थी and I have mentioned in my book also that I am a complete movie buff. तो मैं pictures मुझे लगता है I want to live in my dreamy world. तो उससे मैं जब से movie देखी थी तब से I wanted to go to Prague. And then बहुत सारी बार हुआ भी कि but chance नहीं बन पाया to go to Prague. And उस trip में मतलब what all happened is कि मुझे सब कुछ I was जो मेरे subconscious mind में था, जो मैं actually में consciously manifest नहीं कर रही थी, but it manifested. Like we went to Prague, which was like my husband, he said कि चलो we were going to Europe. He had to go for his work business trip, and we like clubbed it with 3 nights for Prague, and that was amazing, just like awesome trip. And उसके साथ जैसे बीच में क्या हुआ कि we had to go by train and to next destination, but somehow वहाँ पे Germany में there was a major strike and everything was shut down, all flights and all trains were shut down, and then we had no choice but to take a car journey. And on the car journey, I saw a rainbow. I had been manifesting rainbow ever since I came across this word manifestation. मुझे पता था कि मुझे बताया गया था कि पहले ना छोटी चीजों से ट्राई करो. तो कई बार मन में आता था कि मैं कब से मैं रेनबो मैनिफेस्ट कर रही हूँ, बट अभी तक मैंने कभी रेनबो नहीं देखा. बट ऑन दिस ट्रिप, रोड ट्रिप, आई सॉ अ रेनबो.
Wow.
And then when I reached my hotel, and if you can notice, I think Beshu, you know, and even my family knows that I have a fascination for the color purple, as you can see.
Yeah,
Like
I'm also wearing it for you today.
okay, thank you. In my book cover as well. जब मैं पराग पहुंची, सो माय रूम, बिकॉज मैं हमेशा बोलती थी कि whenever I'll make my bedroom, मैं ना उसको पर्पल बनाऊंगी, और वो मैं समहाउ बना नहीं पाई. बट जब मैं पराग पहुंची तो आई वाज जस्ट शॉक टू सी कि द होल रूम वाज पर्पल, पर्पल कार्पेट, पर्पल कर्टन्स, एंड एग्जैक्ट पर्पल जो मुझे पसंद है. इवन बाथरूम टाइल्स वर पर्पल, एंड it was bed covers and all bedspreads purple. Like it was like कि मेरे लिए ही सब ये actually में मेरे लिए ही बना है. So this is all I could manifest, all because of law of attraction. And I keep manifesting, and I never lose hope because I know that universe is with me. Universe is my partner. I keep saying that. So here I am.
Thank you. Such beautiful stories and manifestations you have. I know a lot of people supported you while you were writing this book, especially your family, your friends. Would you like anybody to invite and speak how their experience was supporting you as an author?
Yeah, I shared my few, like my son, he has been my support system. उससे सबसे पहले मैंने अपने chapters उससे discuss करे, and my school friends who are here, Sonia, Shalu, भावना, उन सब से मैंने अपने chapters, पहले few chapters मैंने share करे थे, and in fact I helped them also. I really don't know Bhavna if she is here. Bhavna.
Yeah, she's there. Bhavna Jain.
Bhavna Jain, yeah.
Okay, so Bhavna, can you please unmute yourself? Okay, here she is.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. So, how was your experience जब पूजा book लिख रहे थे और आपके साथ chapters share किए थे, तो how was it like?
First of all, many congratulations, Pooja.
Thank you so much.
And thank you so much. Thank you so much for helping me out. You know, I think even I was manifesting a lot of negative things in my life. And when she told me about this book of hers, and she helped me a lot. And, because of, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Can you?
आपने पे कोई result if you can share?
Yes.
तो क्या result मिले?
I've become very confident and positive. And after applying Hooponopono technique in my life, I saw so many positive results. One major incident happened with me. Once my daughter, she used to work in a cafe, which was a huge cafe with a big garden, and she lost her solitaire diamonds in the cafe. And when she lost it, we almost lost the hope, we'll find them. Then I did my Hooponopono for her. And you won't believe, after a week's time or 10 days, a gardener found her earrings and he returned it to my daughter.
Wow.
That was really amazing. There's something impossible to happen.
Yes.
And my daughter also kind of, started believing in it. And then one more time, I had to go for a satsang with my mother. And, my husband was not keen. He wanted to go with me out somewhere else. But, I kept doing Hooponopono. I really wanted to go for that satsang with my mom. And, suddenly my husband was invited for a party with his friends. And he was like, okay, I'll go with you next time. This time you can go with your mom. So like this,
Wow.
similar incidents have happened so many times. And besides Hooponopono, I've started manifesting things in my life, and I've become more calm, more confident, and more positive in my life towards everything. And that has, helped me a lot.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing.
Thank
Pooja,
you
would you
so
like to
much,
say
Pooja,
anything?
for helping me.
Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing.
Okay. Who would you like to invite next?
Can I invite Bharat?
Is he here?
He's here, yeah.
Okay.
Bharat, are you comfortable? Because he's out, he's traveling.
Let me ask him to unmute if he can. So yeah, he's here. Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, we can. How are you?
Very good. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you. So good to see you.
Yeah, same here. Likewise. So, in fact, we're all to start from it's being, we know that it just works. It's magical. And so small situation, you think about it, it happens. Pick up a technique of do kind of 108 counts open. No, think about it. It just happens. So eventually, I was thinking about a situation yesterday, and thinking about that as in one of those situations, and I automatically get a call from that person. He called up by himself, and so it was all settled up. So these, I mean, so it has become a part of life. It is repetitive, become a part of life, and so small things, I mean, keeps on coming up. I mean, you think about big, probably, it may happen as well, but it's just that, when you have these small things which keeps on happening day after day. Just one of those examples, I got this stack of papers which was on my desk, and I had to look for one page which I was thinking about. And when I look at that stack, I thought that it's going to be really, I mean, looking at stack itself was giving me stress. And I thought that, like I got to look into so many papers and, kind of how to do and so on and so forth. And then I start doing those techniques as what Pooja is mentioning. And eventually I picked up a bundle of paper and probably about like 50 odd sheets. And the 51st sheet was a sheet which I was looking for.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations. So how is handling Pooja as an author? Like, I know she has got many ups and downs while she was writing this book, and maybe you have observed her very closely, unlike all of us. So how was she while throughout this journey when she started and then completing this book?
She is a totally changed person now, very calm, relaxed. And in fact, she has put a relentless hour of working in terms of making it happen. That's also the case. And likewise, I mean, so in fact, a lot of changes in her itself, as a person, as a personality. And yeah, it shows up, like, and people from close quarters who know her, it shows, it reflects. Yeah, that's how it is. So congratulations, Pooja, once again.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you so much. Okay. Shall we invite Hriday?
Yeah, Hriday?
Yeah, hi.
Hello.
So my experience initially when she told me that she was gonna write a book, I was like, "Abhi 2-3 दिन में खुद ही मना कर देंगे." It's not gonna happen. It's probably a very temporary thing. Then I saw her waking up at 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning, and I'm like, okay, things are getting serious now. And then, so then eventually I also tried a few techniques. They did work for me. Very, very quickly, it became a way of life instead of, looking at these things as techniques. Initially, it was a little overwhelming, but whenever the adversities or, whenever someone is going through a low, this is literally the first thing that comes in your mind. She's been able to embed all these techniques into all our minds, into our subconscious. So that has been great. And I'm really happy that, the day has finally come. Our book is out. And I wish her all the success.
Thank you. And she has mentioned you a couple of times in the book, especially about pulling you to movies with her.
Yeah, I'm still being pulled, so that hasn't changed.
Thank you for sharing. Pooja, you have to say anything.
Hey, thank you so much. I know what torture kara maine, but no more. I think
It was all worth it.
yes. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Now, can I ask Rupali also, because she's the one who introduced that book, the magic, to me.
Yeah,
And
sure.
Actually, that's when the magic started happening in my life, because law of attraction to मुझे मतलब पता चला था, but then I left it in between. But when she introduced me this book, that's how I started actually to taking it seriously, and that's when the magic started happening. So Rupali, please, can you just share that?
Rupali, you'll have to unmute from your end. Yes, it's done.
Yeah, Pooja's been she's my chacha's daughter, but she's more than a sister to me. And we've seen a lot of ups and downs in life. I remember when we lost Chachi, it was a great loss. But then she keeps telling me that, I've forgotten my power, but she hasn't forgotten to see that power in me. So, which is great. And we have pulled each other through a very, very rough time. And I see her as a totally changed person. She's magical now, I would say. And I cannot be blessed enough to have a sister like her. And there she is, shining. And I feel very, very proud of her. And congratulations, Pooja.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks actually to you, because तूने मुझे वो book के बारे में बताया था. And
Yeah.
I read it 3 times. I read it maybe 3 or 4 times, and every time I did all those practices, and that's when I really wanted to delve into it more. I got curious, nahi mujhe, because it started working. My life started changing actually. So thank you, a big
And
thank you.
Also, I see a lot of change in her, and she's doing great. And good luck. And may the magic always be with you, Pooja.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rupali. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, please go ahead. Rupali, you were saying something. Please go ahead.
No. I just said thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, so a lot of wonderful stories. You'd like to call anybody else as well?
I would like to thank Manpreet and Ginny actually, because I was really stuck on my chapter of self-love. So they really pulled me through that. And I feel that my self-love chapter is the most beautiful and most best one, which because, and I really, I think I shared it with you, Beshu. I was really
Yes.
stuck there because वही बात कि I wasn't authentic. I wasn't able to like create self-love. Then how could I put it in words? But they really helped me. So thank you, Manpreet. Thank you, Ginny. And anybody else? Just let me see.
Yeah. Anybody else would like to just unmute and share? I'll give you permission to unmute from your end so that you can unmute and share, or maybe you can raise your virtual Zoom hand. Okay. Okay. Meanwhile,
Hi.
yeah.
Hi, I'm Katyayani this side.
Hi.
Though my throat is not so good today. So still I would like to share a few words for Pooja Didi, since a small incident though, last year my child was under a surgery and he had some foot related issues. So uh, he had two surgeries, and being a mother of my first child, so I was quite spectacle, like how would it go, like, you know, I was very curious and I was very disheartened also at the other point. But Pooja, just because of Pooja Didi's being so positive and being always there at our side, so she just since that phase of my time was like I could not believe in anything, because your brain is quite stuck into a negative zone only. So just since she's elder to me, and you always at that point of time you have to listen, and you tend to listen only. So I thought of practicing. Her technique was like to just do something, like she just gave me a small technique, like just write something on a bottle of yours, the water bottle that you drinks on. This is my water bottle, if you can see.
Yeah, we can.
I have still pursuing that.
Yeah.
So, and by God's grace, my child started running. He came second in his school race. And this is all her grace, and all actually, adapting to her technique was quite difficult for me. But after seeing the response of that, I started accepting, this is something I can believe on. And on every small path I just stuck on something. I start I completely don't get into that hope, no, because but I'm trying to. So I keep trying whenever I get stuck, just trying whatever she told me, though I don't remember completely, but I still try on calling that hope, no mantras. So that's the thing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dipu.
Congratulations, Pooja Didi.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Lots of love to you. And that's really cute of you, that even if you don't remember everything, you try it, because, that's the only thing that we can do. So without further ado, I'd just like to introduce the book on Amazon. वो main काम जो है वो मैं भूल गई कि if we should just give the first look of the book at least. So I'll do that. Meanwhile, those who want to share, just make up your mind and, be prepared. We'll come back to you. Let me just find out where the book is. Okay. So here it is. Let me know if you can see my screen, guys. Is it visible? Okay, yeah. So here is the book, Your BMW Life. Start a journey towards a beautiful, magical, and wonderful life with the law of attraction. And here you are seeing the Kindle version, but we have paperback as well. So I'd like to take you all through the chapters, wonderful chapters. And once you start reading the book, what you'll find is that it's all very Bollywood kind of a book. If you love Bollywood, you will love the book as well. And let's go to the first chapter. Is all about my BMW life, where Pooja explains how her experience with law of attraction started, how she owned everything but still was lacking many things in her life. At a personal level, she was feeling that lack. And when she came in contact with law of attraction through the multiple books that she has talked about in the book, then there are many quotes you will find in the book which will keep on pushing you to pursue law of attraction. And बार बार आपको याद दिलाते रहेंगे कि whatever is happening with you, it's not just happening in your life, it's happening for you. So if I can tell you somewhere, actually book starts with something like, yeah, if you can see, movie buff I used to say in my mind like, kabhi khushi kabhi gum, kaun hai jisne mud ke mujhe nahi dekha. So all her book is like, aap usme geet bhi mil jayegi, aapko kabhi khushi kabhi gum wali poo bhi mil jayegi. And there were so many incidents that she has written from the movies. So it's very light to read this book. That is what I found, and it's very relatable. If you are like a Bollywood fan like me, you will just love the book. And the second chapter, okay, so law of attraction and manifestation. So she directly starts talking about not only the magical side of it, but the logical side as well. Why it works, what is the science behind it, and what all she was experiencing in her own personal life. So all her, personal stories or struggles with her health, and especially with herself, whatever she was facing, she has shared it very boldly with everyone, so that not just to share it with you, but so that you can relate it with her stories. And she has also shared many of her students results or her friends results, those who just like shared right now कि उन्होंने law of attraction किया, Hooponopono किया, and उनको फिर ये result मिला, वो result मिला. And many beautiful stories you will find. And that is what I found very interesting. And if I have to say, I worked with her very closely on this book, so I can say she has put her heart and soul into the book. And at such a level she has gone into the book कि उनको इसके अलावा फिर कुछ और दिखाई देना बंद हो गया. Initially when we started, it was very subtle, like we were working on something, we thought we'll start with some different agenda of the book. But later on, as book developed, I was just looking in our chats, Pooja, today. आपने वो जो trees भी बनाए थे, हाथ से आप trees बनाते थे, you were planning the whole book. And I was like, from where we started and look where we have reached. And the book, for me, it came out very beautiful because it is written from heart. And more than your attempt to prove yourself as an author or an expert in these techniques, you have tried to give people what they need. And you have put everything in very simple and बहुत crisp करने की भी हमने कोशिश करी है, so that you get only what you need. And all the techniques, all the rituals that she has mentioned, she had made it a point कि छोटे छोटे पॉइंटर्स में या रिमाइंडर्स में, या आपको ना बहुत ज्यादा मेहनत नहीं करना पड़ा, इतना इजी और इतना क्विक आप जो चीजें कर सकते हो वो ही सारा पूजा हैज मेंशन्ड. एंड without mentioning Dr. Sudhir Arora, I guess this book will be very incomplete, because I guess it was his idea of BMW life, beautiful, magical, and wonderful life, where from Pooja picked up this title. And he has been very kind enough to put forward few words for the book. And that was also we manifested through law of attraction and hope.
Right.
We had no idea how to connect with him. And would you like to share that story as well?
Yeah, when you gave me the idea that why not we should contact Dr. Sudhir Arora, so I was like, I don't think I have the contact, or you told me you can Google it and try and see. And then I thought, okay, I'll try. But then I asked my husband, because when we met him, so he was speaking to him. So I just before asking Bharat, I just did my Hooponopono. And then I was like, Bharat, do you have Dr. Sudhir Arora's number? And he said, yes, I have. So I just told you that I was finding it कि बहुत मुश्किल होगा ढूंढना, and I just found his number like this. And on top of it, फिर Hooponopono करके I again manifested that कि उन्होंने reply भी कर दिया. And he picked up Bharat's phone and he spoke to him, and he was more than ready to give his forward. So that was so kind of him. And actually, again, this was another manifestation which came true.
I guess, Bharat, you'd also like to add something to it.
Yeah, exactly. It happened in a similar fashion. So she asked me that, she was looking left, right, and center his number. And then she just asked, like, do you have his number? And I happened to speak to him one on, and I took his
Yeah.
number. I called on him, and he was, he was very nice. And so explained, shared with him, what it is about and where this inspiration was coming in from. And so eventually, he agreed upon, and then he had a discussion, shared the things with him, and so he find it, pretty interesting by the concept as what it was, and so that's how it is like, and so very proud of you, Pooja. I mean, getting up at 4 in the morning, just on continuation, what Hriday mentioned, that inspiring me also to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, right? So yeah, so yeah. Yeah, and that's about it. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So everyone who are watching is live on YouTube, and maybe Pooja was not very keen on doing this kind of celebration of her efforts, what she has put in. But I was behind her. If we are doing it, we'll do it. At least for some people should know that you have achieved this book finally, which was long pending and due. So we have this one offer right now, just which is the launch offer that we are doing. So if you can see, the Kindle pricing of the book is 199. So the people who are going to purchase Kindle version today, Pooja would like to gift them the paperback edition as well from her end, because all I could understand from her is that she wanted to write the book, she wanted to become a published author, but more than that, she wants to reach out to as many people as she can, so that people can start practicing what she has done in her life. So I would give her email ID right here, right now, so that once you purchase the Kindle version, you can share a screenshot and your name and your address. Obviously, your mobile number will be required, so that we can give you those copies from Pooja's end. So I'll be sharing that in the YouTube comment section right now. Meanwhile, anybody from all people, those who are here in the Zoom room with me, if anybody would like to speak anything, please go ahead, unmute yourself, and you can just talk to Pooja, you can congratulate her, and you can share any of your magical result which you found with her. Okay. I guess everyone has permission to unmute. Okay, if no one, then Pooja, would you like to call anybody?
I think everybody is just as shy as me because you only pushed me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have come only as you just said. So I think all of them are like me. So I think they have come. That is, thank you so much for coming. So
No problem. So here is the link I've given in the comment section. Everyone, the link is in my comment section. This is the Kindle edition that you can buy, and comment mein thoda sa gadbad ho gaya. Let me just put it again. Okay, Garima is sharing. I guess Garima, you can unmute and share, please.
Okay. Am I unmute?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah. Hi, Pooja Didi. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah. One of the experience I would like to share, like we met last year, and she told me about the bottle technique, and I wrote down 10 things what I wanted to manifest, and 2 things just happened in 15 days of time, and I was just shocked. Ye ho kaise gaya? And actually we are part of this universe, and we really have to understand that with pure heart we have to manifest in the morning and at night. And we are part of this universe. Unknowingly we do, we hurt somebody, and we have to what I want to say is, like, whatever, even how you have to do this Hooponopono technique, do it with pure heart. The universe listens to it, and it will definitely happen. That magic will definitely come. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You. Yeah. So I think that's it.
Yeah, I guess anybody would like to speak, please let us know. You can put it in the chat. Okay, so let me read the chat. Send one book with Sangeeta. Congratulations, Pooja ji. Mukesh is saying this. And all the best, Pooja. Great work, Beshu. Have to go. Stay blessed. Stay happy. Thank you. Okay, so everyone is congratulating you in the chat also. And people were here with us on YouTube as well. Okay, someone is asking, please throw some light on how you healed yourself from your disease. So I guess for that you will have to go through the book. She has given all things about herself in the book. And congratulations. Okay, Nivedita is saying she just bought the book from Amazon. So congratulations, Pooja. I am really happy that we could at least reach one person, which was my intention. At least you should start. People need this. So we should bring it out to them. So congratulations and thank you. Lots of love to you. Everyone, I know you are very shy to come on camera and give her wishes. What we can do is we can all unmute at the same time and wish her congratulations. So you all have permission to unmute. Okay, everyone can unmute and wish her congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Pooja, and all the best.
Congratulations, Pooja.
Success
All
on
my
your
good
way.
wishes are with you.
We all love you.
We love
You're
you.
on mute.
I hope to see you soon, Pooja.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Pooja.
Thank you.
I hope
All
to
the
see
best,
you in
Pooja.
July.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here, giving your time, love, and energy to both of us, and especially Pooja. I'm wishing her good luck with the first book. I guess she's coming up with next books very soon, but that would be after a break. She needs a break. So congratulations. Anything you'd like to say, Pooja, please go ahead.
Just that keep more than proving anything, my intention is to help as many people as I can. As I say in my YouTube videos also, that let's create this world a better place by healing everybody, by helping everybody, because that comes back to you. The more people you help, the more love you give, the more support you give to others, that comes back to you. And I'm really very greedy for blessings from all of you. So I would love to get the blessings and your reviews on my book, so that I know that my hard work has really paid off. And it's my pure intention is to help as many people as I can. Because when I can do it, because autoimmune naam sunte hi aisa lagta hai ki like actually mein the world comes to an end. And it did for me also, but here I am. Even my doctor is really proud of me, and I'm very proud of myself. So thank you so much, and thank you Bharat and Hriday and my family and everybody for coming and supporting me throughout, for tolerating me, Bharat, Hriday. Thank you so much, and Beshu, you also. मैंने बहुत तंग करा है बेशु को because मुझे लगता था कि मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगी, बीच में बहुत बार लगता था कि नहीं कर पाऊंगी, but then वही बात कि she gave me her energy also. I feel that. So thank you, Beshu. Thank you so much. And thank you everybody for coming.
Thank you so much. And I'd like to say, it was really tough for me as well while we were working on this book. We decided something and a few things did not go our way. We planned for some different timelines, but as we eventually moved on, we could not meet those timelines. And even though she was trying to worry me, but sometimes I decided, no, I don't want to get worried. So because I was working on my different things I recently started. So I was like, okay, I'll do it. And it जैसे उनके लिए मुश्किल था, कहीं ना कहीं मेरे लिए भी बहुत मुश्किल था to just keep on with the pace of the book, because the book is very lengthy, but it's very crisp. But the main thing was that it was written with so much love that I did not want to give up on the book. बीच में I also used to feel कि नहीं यार हो गया अभी, we should not be doing this. I should not be doing this, but the book was written with so much love and it has so much great energy that it needs to be shared with so many people. And I'd like to say sorry for a lot of times where I was not really able to help you on time when you needed, but I guess I was going through my own things. So I forgive myself also on the way. कि ठीक है चलो कुछ नहीं होता है. It's okay. Thank you.
I love you, Beshu. Love you.
I love you too. Thank you, everyone. Lots of love and blessings. Thank you for being here with us on our channel and here, everyone who has joined Pooja in this room. I do not know you personally, but thank you for trusting both of us and being here and giving your time, love, and energy. Lots of love. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Love you, Pooja Didi. Cheers to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I guess,
Congratulations,
Pooja,
Pooja.
you should be doing a physical party as well wherever you are so that people can come and appreciate you in person.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care, everyone. Lots of love. Bharat, you'd like to say anything?
Yeah, I was just about to say thank you so much, Beshu. Thank you for being a wonderful support. Yeah, I mean, on behalf of Pooja as well, Pooja did mention about it, but okay, thank you so much once again.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so we'd like to take leave. Bye, everyone. Thank you for being